they were moving the ball really well. They were playing fast. We kind of fall into their own pace. Our transition defense wasn't as.
What is going on, everybody? It's Bulls Nation Station back at it again with another one. Hopefully, you guys are feeling pretty good today. So I'm feeling pretty good myself. Matter of fact, I'm feeling great. We just got our first win of the season. We beat the Milwaukee Bucks, and that was a good win. It was a good win, and they definitely played the way you would expect the Bulls to want to play, if they're going to have a successful season. And so, I'm going to talk about that. Definitely like this video if you're a true Bulls fan, and subscribe to my page. The Bulls, they beat the Bucks yesterday. They beat the Bucks 133-122, and they played fast the whole night. If you look at the post game, Giannis said, they just played fast. It's hard trying to keep up. And then, they made the Bucks look like an older team. And that's the way, we expect to play throughout the season. And the Bulls are finally, listening to what Billy Donovan is preaching. The first game, they came out, it was a lot of nerves, and they didn't stick with what they were practicing all training camp. And so this game, with the game yesterday, they did that. They stuck with it. They were shooting the lights out of the ball. They shot 48% from the field, 45% from the three. And they shot, 21 out of 47 threes. They shot 47 threes. That's way more than any game they attempted last season. And so they're off to a good start. They're firing them up. A lot of people shot good from the three. Josh Giddey, he was 2 for 2. Vooch, he shot like 4 threes. Kobe went crazy, went for 35 and shot 7 threes. Zach, that's the way the Bulls need to play. And if you could play fast, controlled, and get them shots up and hit at a high percentage, it's tough to lose that way. And so that's a recipe for success. I feel like the Bulls did a lot of good things this game. Not only did they shoot the ball well from the three, but they generated good shots from the three. They finished off with a team high 30 assists. They had 30 assists. Usually when they had that 30 assist mark, 30 something assists, things usually go well as far as their offense, the way it's flowing. And so, they definitely learned from that first game against the Pelicans, and they were just passing the ball around. And you can't really be mad at how they're passing that ball around. Happy to see the Bulls playing this way. I know a lot of people that are expecting the team to tank. It's not a good look for them, but let's see how we look on the back-to-back tonight against the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's cool to see a lot of these players waking up. It's kind of worried about Kobe because he shot cold from the field last game. He just erupted. He's like, look, I got to be more aggressive. I got to take more shots. And that was cool to see, And so Kobe, he's starting to realize what he needs to do in this offense. You got to be aggressive. You got to attack. You got to, take your shots. I feel like Vooch, he's having a lot more space this go around in this version of the offense compared to last season. Last season DeRozan took up a lot of that same space that Vooch took, so he couldn't operate like he wanted to. Now he kind of has a wider floor with nothing but 3-point shooters around him, and so he can operate in the paint and do little tricks and make good passes and things like that. And I feel like when he's playing better offensively, he's more engaged defensively. While you could tell he's still not a top-notch defender, looking at how he got dunked on by Giannis, but he's putting in the effort, so that's pretty cool. Another cool thing about Vooch is that, it seems like his shooting is better this year compared to last year. He's taking good threes and he's hitting them at a way better clip than he did last year. Last year, you can give him like maybe 1 3 per game. The fact that he hit 4, that's a real good early sign for the Bulls. Both of our centers, honestly, Jalen Smith, talk about a backup center. What has he been providing these past couple games? 11 points, 5 rebounds. He hit a couple threes. Jalen Smith, he's been playing tough, and he's been bringing that athletic energy off the bench that we need. You have these young guys like Ayo coming in. Dalen came in and gave some good minutes. That hustle when he stripped Giannis, when he dove for the ball and got the loose possession. Those are possessions you need. Those are winning possessions, and I feel like Dalen Terry did his thing this game yesterday. Same thing with Julian Phillips. He hit a 3, but all this young energy when Matas get situated, it's good to have all this quick young energy that can just push even when the starters are done pushing. When the starters are coming off the bench, you have this next set, and when Lonzo come back, they're just constantly pushing. That's a good sign for the Bulls. I'm happy to see that. I feel like Josh Giddey had a way better game today. He finished off with 17 points, 9 assists, 6 rebounds, almost a triple-double, 2 of 2 from the 3. His game isn't the prettiest, especially when he take those weird floaters and those little backboard layups, but he was definitely effective today, and that was pretty cool to see. I just feel like, this game is that it's how the Bulls should play. Everybody was in tune. Patrick Williams, he was active. He finished with 13 points. He even got an offensive rebound and a putback. When was the last time you seen that? The Bulls are doing what they need to do right now. And, shout out to Billy Donovan and the coaching staff for implementing that. And shout out for the Bulls for, continuing to do that. But we got to see how they look on the second night of a back-to-back. And, yeah, I'm going to be back with you with this video to see what's going on. So, definitely, I'm going to holler at you guys tonight. And I'm out.